Hello, YouTube. Welcome to Set Free from the Trap Ministry. I'm on here to share part two about hip hop. This is part two about hip hop. They celebrate, they celebrate doing wrong. The in this world today, people in this world today are in love with negative hip hop lyrics. People are in love. People in this world that we live in are in love with negativity. People in the world that we live in today are in love. They say stop the violence. They don't want violence in the world, but people celebrate doing wrong every day. Every day people celebrate doing wrong, but can't deal with the consequences. So many people say they in love. People in love with hip hop. They in love with violent lyrics. That's not love. That ain't love. That ain't love at all. Mm-mm. So many people are in love. People are in love with celebrating doing wrong. Okay? Celebrating. They say stop the violence. We need to stop all the violence in the world today. But a lot of people are helping rappers celebrate evil. It's all about the lyrical content. It's not about no music. It's not about no hip hop. Because what you see out today is not hip hop. Every hip hop album out today is celebrating doing wrong, whether it's a rapper from the 90s or rapper from today. And that seemed to what gets you on the Billboard charts. If your digital album is not talking about negative stuff, nobody won't buy it. Because that's what people are used to. People are used to listening to negativity. It's not about it's just music, it's just no, it's not about that. No. So they celebrate. They're celebrating doing wrong, and people trying to justify it. They celebrating doing wrong every day. It's not about no entertainment. It says in Proverbs 2:14, who delight in doing wrong and rejoice in pursuit of evil. They take pleasure in doing wrong. They enjoy the twisted way of evil. So, hip hop listeners, all of the hip hop listeners, the people who are in love with hip hop, people who are in love with violent lyrics, they celebrate doing wrong. They celebrate it. Every time somebody turn on one of them albums and start repeating from them digital albums, if your album doesn't have negativity in it, or if it's not talking about doing violent stuff, nobody won't buy it. Because that's what people have been programmed today. People are in love. They say, I'm in love with hip hop. That's not love. That's fake love. That's fake love. People go to the concert, take their phone out and worship this person. Doing wrong is celebrated. But in our world today, people can't deal with the consequences of celebrating evil. They take pleasure in doing wrong. They enjoy the twisted way of evil. Then they say, "Oh, we need to stop the violence. Look at all the stuff going on in our world." But you celebrating evil every day. You celebrating doing wrong. It's celebrated. Doing wrong, doing evil is celebrated in hip hop. But then everybody start crying. Oh, look what happened to this rapper. Look what happened to that rapper. But you were just helping him celebrate doing wrong, trying to justify it. Talking about it's just music. It's not no just music. It's bigger than music. It's bigger than rap. Doing wrong is celebrated in our world. Doing wrong is the new right, and right is wrong. Celebrating evil is celebrated. I mean, it's celebrated every day. So wrong. They glorify wrong so much you make wrong look like it's right. And it talks about those who celebrate doing wrong. It's right here. It says in the Bible, woe to those who call evil good. It's right here. Yep, right here. Those who call evil good. Today, people call evil good. Woe to those who call evil good.
According to church news, woe unto them that call evil good, and good evil, that put darkness for light, and light for darkness, that put bitter for sweet, and sweet for bitter. Isa 5:20.
The Amplified Bible. Woe to those who call evil good.
According to Bible.com, woe to those who call evil good, and good evil, who substitute darkness for light and light for darkness, who substitute bitter for sweet and sweet for bitter.
So that's what's going on today. Doing wrong is celebrated all across the world. But then people can't deal with the consequences. When you celebrate evil, it's got to be some that's going to be bad that's going to come from it. So they celebrate doing wrong in hip hop. They celebrate it. Then you turn around, you look on the news, and something happened to the rapper that you was helping celebrate doing wrong. But you try to justify it. It's not just music. It's not just entertainment. It's not none of that. Celebrate doing wrong, but you talk about stop the violence. Because wrong. They try to make wrong look like it's right. They try to make wrong. And the people who will listen to it, the people in this world today who are in love with negative hip hop lyrics. People are in love with negative hip hop lyrics. They love it. They're in love. They eating it every day. But when something happens, everybody's crying, everybody's falling on the floor. But you was just celebrating doing wrong. Doing wrong is celebrated in the movies, all over. It's celebrated. So if you're not celebrating negativity in your album, nobody won't buy it. The goal of the devil in the music industry, because the devil is in the rap game. He's in the music industry. You know what the devil's doing? The devil know the music industry. What the devil is doing, he's deceiving people from God's truth. The devil is very real. The devil doesn't have any horns on. He's not on no internet sites. The devil is disguising himself. So what's going on in hip hop today is the devil is deceiving people. The people who are in love with violent hip hop lyrics, the Bible says in Revelation 12:9 that the devil is deceiving this whole world. The rap game, the hip hop rap game belongs to the devil. The devil is deceiving the listener, and he's deceiving the person that's rapping the violent lyrics. In Hollywood, the devil is deceiving people. The devil is disguising himself as an angel of light. The goal of the devil is to get inside your mind and to deceive you from the truth of God. And that's what's going on today. That's what it means to be deceived. That's the goal. That's the goal. So the more these rappers cuss in their album, the more they celebrate doing wrong. The more they celebrate doing wrong, the more the devil deceiving. And the listener, people are in love with negative lyrics. If you give somebody an album that's not cussing, they don't want it, because people are so used to hearing negativity in hip hop. They in love with it. They'll try to take up for it. The devil is deceiving people who are listening to those lyrics. They're being deceived. They're being deceived because they can't stop listening to it. Listen to it every day. The people in this world today are in love with negative hip hop lyrics, negativity. They celebrate doing wrong, but people cannot deal with the consequences of what they celebrate. You celebrate evil and doing wrong, there's going to be a consequence to it. There's going to be a consequence to celebrate doing wrong. It's not about entertainment. It's not about no hip hop. It's not about no music. It's bigger than rap. It's bigger than music. It's about those lyrics. The devil is deceiving a lot of people. There's a lot of people that are in love with negative hip hop lyrics who are being deceived every day. You can't get in your car without listening to negative stuff. The devil is real. He's very real, and he's deceiving people. He know about the rap game. The devil know about the rap game. He used to be an angel in heaven. He can deceive. He deceiving young men and women through those lyrics. That's the goal of the devil, is to deceive your mind. The listener, you so in love with hip hop. You so in love with violent lyrics. The devil is deceiving your mind every day. Revelation 12:9. Celebrate doing wrong. They celebrate it. It's not entertainment. It's not about no entertainment. It's bigger than music. It's bigger than that. It's all about the lyrical content. Getting inside, the devil is getting inside your mind, and he's deceiving you from the truth of God. Revelation 12:9. And bragging on that hood life, bragging on the hood life in hip hop, it leads to heartbreak. It leads to heartbreak. So if you don't rap about negativity on your album, rap about what everybody else rapping about, nobody won't buy your album, because that's what people are used to. The world celebrates negativity. Negativity is celebrated, but the world can't deal with the consequences. So if your album is not talking about hurting somebody or doing wrong, nobody won't buy it. Bragging on the hood life in hip hop, it leads to heartbreak. Want to see the back of it? Yeah, bragging on that hood life in hip hop leads to heartbreak. So rapping about negativity in hip hop don't help nobody. It don't matter how much money you make. But the people who are listening to these lyrics, they're being deceived. They're being deceived because people are in love with negativity. The devil is deceiving people's mindset. Revelation 12:9. the devil is deceiving them from the truth of God. Bye-bye.